1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 2. And in this episode of our season with Kyle Larson's number 42 Target Chevrolet, we are going to be completing race 8 of 36, which is going to take place at Bristol Motor Speedway for the Food City 500. In the last episode, we raced at Texas Motor Speedway and got our second win of the season. At the same time, I don't know if it was a good thing or not because that race was, for the most part, a shit show. We had 2 attempts to make green flag pit stops, and it never happened, though I did get down pit road the second time on my own. It's just whenever I got down pit road, finally, everybody just brought out a caution somehow. And the first attempt, well, there was a log jam behind me. They went crashing into me. They just destroyed my car. I repaired the damage under the caution, didn't lose any position somehow. But yeah, we somehow still came out with the win, though I don't think I was the most deserving of that win. I think Martin Truex Jr. was the best driver out there. I don't know if I was like one of the top 5 drivers or what, but I kept everybody behind me. I couldn't keep up with Martin Truex Jr. Yeah, Truex, he's a freaking legend. You see him in the background, whatever this crap is. But here are the point standings right now. We're in 6th place. We moved up from 9th after Texas. Jimmy Johnson still in 1st. Joey Logano 2nd. Kyle Busch is in 3rd. Truex is in 4th. And Keselowski is 14 points in front of us. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to pass him with Bristol. Hopefully Bristol goes as well as it did in the Xfinity Series for the most part. And the Truck Series was kind of a mess situation, but whatever. And you can look through the rest of the point standings right now. And all these underfunded drivers and losers and stuff. But yeah, there are the playoff standings right now. We're in 3rd place because we're one of the drivers with 2 wins. Hopefully I can keep myself up there just in points. I mean, right now we're doing well in points. We're doing better in points at the beginning of the season than we have in both the Truck Series and the Xfinity Series, in my opinion. But yeah, that's the playoff standings. So let's go ahead and get to Thunder Valley. I've been having a pretty darn good day so far. This morning I recorded the MX vs. ATV All-Out Pilot episode, and then I recorded the first NASCAR 8-2 video that came out this weekend, which was of course at Texas. And the reason why they weren't recorded the day before that was because I was so freaking tired that day. I had to wake up early, get my oil changed and all that stuff, and of course I had to do that because, yeah, that's something you should do before traveling for 12 hours to a place like Talladega Super Speedway. But now I'm kind of recording videos late, and I want to record 2 more videos after I'm done with this one. Hopefully this one doesn't ruin me for the day, because Bristol, you get a lot of bumping and banging, and tempers are gonna flare. Let's get out to qualifying. Here we come off turn 4. The car is feeling pretty good. Whoa, we're getting loose into turn 1 and 2. Trying to make the best corners I can. These cars do get tied off, so that's something we might not notice until we're racing other guys, because we'll have to keep ourselves underneath them instead of pushing up the track. I want to race clean, and I'll do for as long as I can until my tempers actually start flaring. We're going to be starting in 33rd. That is on the inside. To be honest, if I was starting in 26th or 24th, I would not be happy with that, because that involves me taking forever how long to get to the inside. So 33rd is good. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe like 28th or 30th I wouldn't be happy with, but 33rd is on the inside, so that's nice. Joey Logano is going to be on the pole, Kurt Busch in 2nd. And Kurt Busch actually was going to start in 2nd at the Bristol race last weekend, but then he kind of broke his car in the final practice. He had to go to the back. Would have been Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch in the front row. Now, I don't know if this car is too tight or anything like that yet, but we'll make some adjustments after our first run if I feel like it's too tight whenever we're in traffic. Here we go. On the inside of Jeffrey Earnhardt. Green flag is out, and we're underway here at Bristol Motor Speedway for the first stage, which is going to be, how long? 15 laps. Okay, we already got to run into turn 1 a bit. Push up against this 15 car. I think it's Reed Sorensen. Yeah, it is. I'm trying to keep from being on the inside of people off of corners. I really don't want to be like that. It's not a good position. I want to have a lot of room to dive down to the bottom off. Well, going into a corner, that is. I'll have for a really long time to finish a corner. Doing the best I can. In the Xfinity Series, it was horrible, so it shouldn't be that bad in this series, but I don't know. These cars have more horsepower, so which is easier, Xfinity Series or Cup Series when racing in the at Bristol? You figured the Truck Series would be the easiest because those things are extremely agile, but you know, whatever. Someone is losing a bunch of ground on the outside. From here, it looks like Dale Earnhardt Jr. I was just kind of looking up. They're running 3 wide. I am pushing up against McDowell again. He's doing the same thing in Auto Club. Let's not kill Michael McDowell again. Oh God, that's too hot into turn 3. And we do. Michael McDowell has just got to not be happy with me and my existence at all. I like the way I can kind of twist the car going into the corner like that, though. That's cool. See, if there was someone on the outside of me, like right next to me, that would have been a bad position. We kind of closed in on the quarter panel, Jamie McMurray. Okay, now we're way down at the bottom. Got to give these guys room. Trying to keep it off of Austin Dillon. Yeah, there's Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's been falling back. I mean, at this point in his career, he wasn't good at all anymore. Can't finish a corner. I'm so freaking close to these guys. Gonna have to be careful. You know, you touch a car, you just bounce off of them and a huge wreck happens. Okay, single file. Dive underneath Ryan Newman. Pretty soon we're making the top half of the field. I want to see if I can get into 15th before the stage ends, but that might be wishful thinking. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we made up a lot of ground going to turn 3 right there. Get down to the bottom. Okay. For a second, I thought we were going to hit Ryan Newman, and we're at the point where honestly, I'm just passing going in and then getting passed going off. Yeah, we're getting really tight now. Come on, I'm trying to finish this freaking pass. Okay, pull up in front of Newman. Kind of a slide job. Oh my goodness. 47 car, that's Al Dinger. No! Apron. Hit the apron. Try and get off the apron so I don't wreck my car. And now Trevor Bayne is smoking. Stop smoking. It's bad for your lungs. Ugh. Trevor Bayne, you were never the person I thought would be smoking, but man. He's a ghetto guy now. I couldn't remember what the hell I was trying to say, so I had to think of something else. Well, now Danica Patrick's holding the inside lane. That ain't gonna work. Danica Patrick, I'll fuck you so hard if you stay down there and keep me from passing. You better get out the freaking way. Move, bitch! Get out the way, bitch! Get out the way, bitch! Or you could pull away from me by being a better driver, which is kind of stupid and unrealistic at this point in Kyle Larson's career. Nope, she's still right in front of me. Holding the bottom. I don't like this. Ryan Newman is on my back bumper, and he gets underneath me. Gotta let him by, because I don't want to kill myself. I don't like killing myself. Now we're stuck on the outside lane, and we're going to lose a bunch more positions at this point, huh? All because Ryan Newman got underneath me. Okay, back down to the bottom. On the apron a little bit, pushing Chris Buescher. Now we're falling back. I just ran out of grip completely. We didn't make up that much ground, but we sure as hell ran out of grip. The stage is almost over. If we're somehow not pitting after stage 1, I want to be in 21st or 19th, and 19th doesn't look like it's going to happen. I can't get to the bottom going in, and I obviously struggle coming off. Chase Elliott's back here. Okay, I think we can somehow... That's not what I wanted to happen. You knew I was going to pull up in front of you. I'm trying to get 19th from Chase Elliott. Maybe, just maybe. But that to be a perfectly timed slide job. Oh God, past 3 cars. Oh, and the stage ends because those guys are up there across the start-finish line. Spread out, we got 17th. I made a 4 wide into turn 3. I cannot believe I just pulled that off. Talented Kyle Larson. I almost call myself Chris Larson. It's like Chris Buescher and Kyle Larson had a baby with themselves. Estimated fuel is 21 laps, so we're not taking pit stop after stage 1. As if my car wasn't bad enough, it's going to be even worse throughout stage 2. Oh dear. Who won the first stage? Jimmy Johnson. I tried scrolling through it as fast as I could because I almost ran out of time. Jimmy Johnson won the first stage. I don't know if Bristol's one of his best tracks, but apparently this game thinks it is. Joey Logano's in second from where I can see. Okay, back to the restart. Let's see if we can get a finish in the top 10. Although that doesn't seem quite possible considering this car is really tight now. It's just going to get tighter. I can't finish a corner anymore, so we're just going to run Chase Elliott up the track and almost wreck ourselves. Use you to turn my car because my car can't turn on its own. And we get passed by Chris Buescher again. No, I'm going to pass you back. And that's going to really help me finish the corner and get back around both of you guys. So I'm back in 17th. I'm trying not to lose positions, to be honest. But this stage is going to be shorter than the first one is, so that's kind of a bit of mercy, just being 2 laps shorter. If it was longer than the first stage, then we'd experience a lot more drastic tire wear. But I know we can make it in on fuel, so they're probably not going to be pitting this stage, and I'm not going to either because I don't want to lose all that ground that I'm making up right here. Come on, stay at the bottom. Keep staying at the bottom. Okay, I knew he was going to make a little contact with Denny Hamlin. It wasn't too bad. Danica Patrick is up here, still, to my surprise. How did she get up here? Didn't I pass her? I don't recall her ever passing me back. Maybe I'm delusional, which would not be the first time in my channel. We're in 15th. That's cool, but I want to be in the top 10. I want both of you guys at the track. It really does help me finish corner whenever I make a little bump like that. Trying to pull up in front of Danica Patrick and finish that pass. I can see Clint Boyer coming fast. What I'm trying to do is make a crossover move, or not a slide job on Danica Patrick, and then come back down and block Clint Boyer so that neither of them get around me. Clint Boyer, he's the fast guy right now, I can tell. He's faster than us, at least. I'm just going to have to block and hold the bottom, keep him from getting past us. Either that or be really aggressive on corner entry to make up all this freaking time right here. Come on. My apologies if I'm leaning out of the face cam quite a bit, but it's really hard to race this track at this point on my tire wear, so the body's probably doing that on its own. It's kind of like the same thing whenever you're focusing, and some people, their tongue just flails about and it's so stupid looking. I remember in the early days of my channel, I was trying to enter pit road at Atlanta NASCAR Thunder 2004 with Tony Stewart at the end of the season, and oh my god, it was a meme-worthy moment whenever my tongue was just freaking getting all sexual with me out even knowing it because I was playing with the analog stick trying to balance my throttle and not miss pit road entry or some shit. Kind of taking my mind off of the game right now, which is not a good idea, but we're closing in on Brad Keselowski, but I know we're not getting a top 10 in this stage, but 13th is really good. I mean, at least we're in the top 15, right? And if we lose a couple positions because of tire wear, then it ain't that bad either. I'm hitting the wall of this car is so freaking tight now. Dive it in far enough we can make up more time than we lose coming off. Actually, no, that was a very, very false statement. I lost so much time coming off. I mean, I close in going in, but I lose all the time coming back off, and it's just it's impossible to catch him at this point. Okay, let's not use the apron like that, JC. That was very dumb. Now it's Austin Dillon right behind me, and oh my god, Austin Dillon is fast. I'm trying to keep behind me for one more lap. One more lap. I could do this. You're not gonna pass me. You're not gonna pass me. No, 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 you don't. No, I tried, and I damaged my car. That's not a caution. So I finished the second stage in 20 seconds. Where do you guys get your tires from? Do you like freaking Michelin? I got these Goodyear shit tires. You got freaking Michelin. What the hell, Austin Dillon? That was the dirtiest move I'm probably going to make in this entire race, and it didn't work out because this game's physics engine is like, hey, you bounce off of other cars. So we're going to take a pit stop. We'll actually have to repair damage. And we're going to drop the tire pressure quite a bit, as much as I can before the clock runs out. Okay, we got 4 tires. We repaired damage. We got fuel. We gained positions. What? I don't understand. What is that? I did get 4 tires, right? We got 33 laps. All tires are fresh. My damage is repaired. How did I gain... What? I still can't finish the fucking corner. Oh my god. Okay, well, you know, I was so pissed off that that happened, and I don't really like Austin Dillon that much. At the same time, I really think it was a dirty move that I shouldn't have done, trying to keep him from passing me. At least not pushing him up against the outside wall. I should have expected it to turn out like that, but what the hell? How did I gain positions whenever I had so much damage repair and whatever? What happened? Did some people just flat out not pit? That's not a good idea if they did. And even if those people are pushing up against Ryan Truex, Martin Truex Jr., whatever the fuck his goddamn name is, pushing up against him because I can't finish the corner. After those tire pressure adjustments, I still can't finish the corner. I hate my life. Can I start a corner though? Oh my god! Oh, use the apron to finish the turn. Kyle Busch. We're really closing in on the possibility of a fucking wreck happening because this car is a bitch. It won't turn. look at them. They're just up against the wall. They're turning and all that shit. And us, trying to stick it to the bottom because, you know, if you're on the outside, you're just going to lose positions. And this damn 38 car, David Reagan, stop being talented. That's not realistic. Kyle Busch is on the outside of me. Go! Yeah, okay, that'll work too. If you're going to go away, at least, I don't care whether you go forward or backwards. Just stop being on the outside of me. It pisses me off. This car can't turn. Why is David... I don't know. David Reagan just dropped back a bunch. I don't know if he messed up his corner entry or exit or what. That was weird. I don't think we're going to be taking a pit stop in the final stage. I don't know how long it is exactly. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I haven't taken the time to look at it. It said 33 laps. I don't know exactly how long this stage is, but I'm assuming we're not. We can get a top 10 here. This car has been horrible all freaking day, and I've been pushing the boundaries of the damn thing. Slide job. Slide job, slide job, slide job. Slide job you. And now I want to make another... I can't make a slide job from here, to be honest. But I can close in. And then once I get back off in the middle, I can dive back down. Somebody is DNFing. That is the 55 of person with name that I don't remember. I feel like that's a joke from like 2016 that I did one time. And here comes David Reagan finally back around. Well, back around us, coming around us. No, you don't. I don't know how he didn't finish the pass, but he didn't, so I'm not going to let him do it. I can't finish the turn. Oh my god, this stupid car, I hate it. I hate this car. It sucks at this track. Thank goodness I'm a little good at this track because that's the reason why we're doing okay in this race. David Reagan. No, Suarez. God, fuck. Suarez coming underneath me. David Reagan is pulling up in front of me. We're rear-ending David Reagan. Fucking hell, David Reagan, stop being so talented. You're not talented. Fuck. I hate it. Now here comes Daniel Suarez. My car is so tight. I hate it. I don't want any more shit. Okay. Estimated fuel 23 laps. Laps remaining 20. So we're going to make it to the end. We're in 11th place. We're on the inside of the next restart. I'm getting really fed up with all these drivers that are just performing well. If it was Dale Earnhardt Jr., I'd be pissed at him too. He's not a good driver anymore. So it's just... I mean, at least be an actual good driver. Martin Truex Jr., that makes sense. But golly, this car sucks. It's so damn tight. I made my adjustments. They're still not enough. Oh, I just want to make it to the end. I just want to get a top 10. Top 5 is not possible with some piece of crap like this. I can't apply any more patience to this junk car. And they don't get going at the restart, so we're going to take advantage of them going into turn 1. I'm just trying to hold the bottom, not come up on them off the corner. I mean, God, I got off so freaking much, we were still coming up. Got to gain our time coming in, because coming off, we just lose it all. I would like to be constantly all by myself, you know, having no one on my inside, no one on my outside, no one gunning it for me, but that's too much to ask for at a track like this. It's a good Bristol race, don't get me wrong, but this car is just making it so freaking hard. Another freaking 14 laps to go. Come on. Pushing up against these drivers. David Reagan is on my ass once again. Fuck you, David Reagan. Like, seriously. I'm so done with you. He ain't done with me, but I'm done with him. Get to the bottom. I was trying to throw it into the corner so I could get a really, really good run into it, but I didn't get anything out of that. Someone's dropping back on the outside. Looks like it's Ryan Newman having car trouble. I don't know if he's having car trouble or if he just messed up a bit. It really shuffled the field up, honestly. People got past, people dropped back and whatever. Oh, hitting the apron a little bit. We're making some passes, or we're trying to. Okay, we almost hit Kevin Harvick, but we had some space. We had room to finish the corner. I'm trying to make a slide job and finish that pass on Kevin Harvick. I can't do it. This car can't do anything. It can't do anything, but yet I'm still making it do shit somehow. That's how good of a driver I am. I'm not being arrogant. I'm being honest. Like, this car can't do shit. Ah! Ah! Another 10 damn laps of this fucking car. Oh, we gotta come back to this track for the night race. I don't want to come back to this track period if the car ain't gonna ever be good. I'm just trying to stay on the inside because I know that's where they can pass me, and I doubt we're gonna be able to. Okay, Kurt Busch is having troubles. He started in second, didn't he? That's gotta suck. But we're in the top 10 now. Gonna rub up against both of you guys. Y'all put yourselves in a bait position to get both past. Oh, I don't know if Ricky Stenhouse Jr. didn't let Harvick get clear on the outside or what, but Harvick didn't check up for me. Finish the corner. Fine, don't finish the corner. For a second, I thought Truex was still underneath me going into turn 3, but he wasn't. Now he's going to pass me on the outside. This is like playing NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode. Your car has to get passed on the outside, and you have to hug the bottom constantly if you want anything out of the race. They're passing me on the outside. We're all in the same tires. What can I say? My car is one of the worst in the entire field. Oh my God. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is gunning me on the outside to the point where I can't avoid hitting him coming off the corner. And we're back in 11th again, not in the top 10. And we got another restart from the inside. It's 6 laps to go. We're going to skip some of those under this caution. At least we're on the inside. I mean, if we're on the outside at the restart, I probably wouldn't be able to get there at the restart. We're so close. Can we just keep all these positions we have? I'll be proud if we can keep it 11th or better. I don't want to lose any positions at this restart. If anything, just gain positions. It's like impossible to see this car gain positions unless they put themselves in a situation where I could run them up the track and then just slide job. I can't do a slide job anymore. I can't do anything. Oh, it's a green white checker. I'm just trying to keep the positions. I can't finish the corner. Ah! I want this position back so badly, but I can't get it. Side job. Well, then here comes Chris Buescher back around us. I'm trying to freaking get that position back. My car is so tight coming off the corner, he's going to get it. Hit the wall. You're not past me, Trevor Bayne. We got 12th place. A top 15 finish and a win this weekend. Could have been a top 10. Actually, no, it couldn't have been. This car is so freaking awful. I mean, if you had this car, I think in general the average finishing position would be like 25th. But, I wasn't, that much of an asshole in this race. I think I was quite clean for the most part. I mean, for what this car was giving me, I think this race was quite clean on my part. We did it. We didn't finish in the bottom half of the field with a car that seemed like it wanted to finish in, below 30th or something, where we started. Our winner is Brad Keselowski, so we're definitely not making points up on him after this race. And from the looks of it, I think Jimmy Johnson finished in 3rd and won both the 1st and the 2nd stages. Kurt Busch finished 10 laps down. He got a DNF. And I think it also said that Jeffrey Earnhardt finished 2 laps down with the DNF. Or maybe it was Jeffrey Earnhardt. I didn't have the time to read it. But there was us with our 12th place finish. Yeah, Jeffrey Earnhardt. And a bunch of other back marker underfunded driver losers back there as well. We actually lost ground in the point standings because of this race. Matt Kenseth passed us, I suppose. So now we're in 7th. But overall this weekend, we did make up 2 positions. It's just, this car was not something that had the expectations, in my opinion, to actually keep all those positions. But, at least we kept 2 of them. Okay, let's take a look at the post-race information. Kevin Harvick ran the fastest lap. He had a 16.95, but he didn't get the win. Jimmy Johnson, he won the 1st and the 2nd stages, led 21 laps for the most laps led. Of course, we were on the move. We started 33rd, finished in 12th. We were on the move. We were the most positions made up in this race with a piece of crap like that. And a tough break goes for Kurt Busch. He started in 2nd place on the outside of pole, finishing 40th. I did not script this right here. Next weekend, we are going to Talladega Superspeedway and NASCAR Heat 2 for the Spring 2017 race. And on that same day it gets uploaded, I am going to be attending the Spring 2018 Talladega race. I could have not scripted this because I started this game the first weekend after the game came out, and ever since then I've been doing the consecutive seasons every weekend, and this is just right where it happens to come out. Oh, that could not be more fitting. But next weekend we're going to Richmond International Raceway for the Toyota Owners 400. The Richmond Raceway, not Richmond International Raceway. That's how it's known these days. I forgot about that. And then after that, we have race 10, which is going to be the Geico 500 at Talladega Superspeedway. I kind of doubt that we're going to get as good results as we did this weekend compared to what we might get next weekend, but I think I'll be satisfied with any results I get next weekend on this game, considering the fact that I'm going to be attending my very first NASCAR race. I guess that's what I would consider it, because I was at the 2003 Texas race, but I really couldn't focus on it because I was really young and didn't know what the hell was going on, and plus I had a major headache and a cold, so I just kind of slept through it, even though it was a pretty darn good race. But yeah, here's the full point standings. 7th place, Jimmy Johnson still in the lead, Joey Logano in 2nd, and Brad Keselowski just got his 2nd win of the season. So, yeah, the only winners of this season so far all have 2 wins. It's just weird. We might have ourselves a more appropriate playoff standings whenever it begins, considering we're not having diversity in winners. So a lot of people can get in on points and consistency. I like that. Same time, I don't like this points format that much, but I'm playing by it with this stupid damn video game. It's a pretty good video game. This just sucks that this is the points format that it's under. I'll see you guys next weekend at Richmond and Talladega. That's that. And episode over.